Right, removal of the covers. Hold the bottom, pull towards you, lift off. Bottom cover, just pull off. Customer's literature and filter all at the top. Filter comes out nice and easily like that, slides out. Dials, temperature, pressure. Underneath the dials, hot water priority button on 0. Mode dial number 2 for winter, number 1 for summer. 3 is an emergency mode, 0 is a reset and turn off mode. When you've got a radiator system, you've got a fill-in loop down here. When you bleed radiators, you need to introduce water. You do so by turning one valve on fully, the other valve on slightly. You'll see the pressure gauge raised up, and you can then bleed the radiators. Keep an eye on the gauge, don't let it go above 1.5 bar. When finished, make sure you turn both the valves off. These air valves are the extraction points from kitchens and bathrooms. Using a feather duster, tissue, whatever, just give it a clean round to wipe it. That's all you have to do. Never close it, always keep it, because they're set points. You don't want to touch that, because that's actually recording how much air is going up through, and that's set up by an engineer. So leave it as it is, but just clean it every so often. Fresh air inlet vents, never cover, always leave as is.
This is the program I use for the Fighter 200 unit and will be located in your living room. The crossed hammers here indicate the working days of the week, with Monday being number 1 and Friday being number 5. 6 and 7 are indicated by the bed, which suggests the weekends. To access and change the settings, you need to pull down this panel here. If you push the mode button, you will eventually find the time setting displayed, which is the current time. You can adjust the time accordingly. By pushing it again, you can adjust the settings for when the programmer operates the heating. Pushing it a second time, you can change the temperatures for each of the settings. The unit is preset by the factory, which is shown in page 17 of your manual. You can, however, change those to whatever temperature and time you require. On the right hand side of the programmer, there are 4 separate symbols denoting the times that can be set. You have morning, daytime, evening and night. To change the settings of the time, push the mode button once and the time will start flashing. You can change the time by pressing the plus or the minus button. When you're happy with the time you've decided on, push the OK button. This will move on to the next time, and so on and so on. To change the factory settings for the temperature, push the mode button again and you can adjust the temperature to suit yourself by either pushing the minus or the plus button. When you're happy with the temperature, push OK, and this will move on to the next part of the day. This programmer not only controls the program for all your heating, but it manages the temperature within the living room.